You know, it's kind of nerve-wracking. You know, this would be really a dream come true for our program, you know, to actually be three-peat. But you know what, we're going against Cal, who's a real solid, great team. And, so, you know, our thoughts are just make sure that we do the little things right. So going to practice and just being 100% focused. You know, we have one more week, and if we win, we get to spend the rest of the summer remembering. If we lose, we get to spend the rest of the summer remembering it. So we want to go into the summer on the right foot forward.
Very excited, up for the challenge. It's going to be a physical game, and as always, it's going to come down to the last wire. That's what I believe it will. Cal is always a solid program. So the last two times I versed them last year in the final, then in 2009, my freshman year, both of them came down to the last minute. So I wouldn't be surprised if this year is going to be the same. So it's going to be exciting to watch.
Nervous, but nervous excitement, you know, just like the Navy game, just like the Dartmouth game, pretty much just like every game. Even if it's not the most high quality opponent, I'm still really nervous because it is a physical game. There's a lot that can go wrong, there's a lot that can go right, and you know, hopefully it does. But just that nervous excitement, like Cal's a great team, a great program. They're going to come here with extra vengeance after last year's loss, and they're not going to give it to us. So just that nervous excitement. I want it to start, but I want it to be over. I want to win, but I don't want rugby season to finish. So there's a lot of mixed emotions, but definitely excited.
Well, then you mix in the whole thing of this thing being nationally televised on the NBC network. There are going to be a lot of people that have access and can watch this game. Do you think about that as well?
Yeah, well, hopefully my mum and my family back home in New Zealand can get it. My dad and brother are actually going to be at the game. They came over for it, so that's going to be fun. But my mum's on Facebook like, how do we get NBC Sports Network? And I'm trying to find a stream for her. But yeah, it definitely adds that extra, you know, excitement, but also that nervous feeling because hopefully we put on a good show and do well, because BYU national television for rugby, and everyone's expecting a big game and a good win, so hopefully we can just do that justice.